Well, look, the Obama administration in particular has been burned twice. They have made supreme effort and invested a huge political capital to try to arrange peace between Israel and the Palestinians, and they failed. And they failed for many reasons. Some of them I mentioned, not involving the public. But the truth is that now that Obama is basically on his way out, I think this opens another window of opportunity. The truth is, he will have nothing to lose. If there's going to be progress in this negotiation, he can take some credit for it. Excuse me. And if the negotiations do not lead anywhere, then his successor, whoever that might be, will have to deal with it. That's one very important point. The Arab states, the Sunni Arab states, are very eager to try to finalize or to reach some kind of an agreement with Israel. So they're almost desperate to try to change the dynamic to reach some kind of an agreement. So for them, specifically the Saudis, to be able to focus on Iran, to focus on ISIS, etc. So the time is right, and the Obama administration ought to take advantage of this and support the French resolution with the provision that I've added, in my view, that are critically important to make this resolution viable one, doable, and perhaps successful. Well, I think the Arab Peace Initiative is central as one of the preconditions that should be incorporated into the United Nations resolution. Why is that? Because the Arab Peace Initiative provides an umbrella. First of all, Israel is interested in negotiating under that kind of an umbrella. That is, will achieve peace with the Palestinians and simultaneously have a peace with the rest of the Arab world. This is very, very important. The other thing is that within the Arab Peace Initiative, and anyone who looks at it will find out, there is many elements that the Israelis accept. In fact, there is a huge constituency in Israel that is willing to embrace the entire Arab Peace Initiative as is. But there's common denominators between extremist Israelis and even extremist Palestinians like Hamas. Which means if you can persuade Hamas to accept the framework of the Arab Peace Initiative, and you persuade the Israelis as well as a government to embrace it just the same, you're going to have some common denominators under which both sides can see more eye to eye and begin to negotiate. That is Israel versus all of the Palestinians, not part of the Palestinians. And that is why the Arab Peace Initiative is a critically important instrument to be incorporated into any kind of United Nations security resolution.